Hello everyone, time for some more Dragon Quest. We're hopping right back into it, right where we left off. So, Talkington wanted our help for something. Okay, let's go to the password zone. Maybe they have something. Oh, back to the sad music. This is probably right. Oh, some of the tomes aren't proper, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we learned any new passwords, did we? Yeah, three of them are glowing, but it seems kind of silly to do it now when I'm by myself. Like, I might be able to actually handle it, but I thought there was something that they desperately needed our help with immediately. Does not appear to be the case. I think it's just their way of saying, "Oh, hey, you can come here now to get to Talkington." Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. Is it because I left after they told me and the sequence got skipped? If that's the case, that sucks. Okay, so let's just continue with the game. Alright, so we need to go to Cobblestone. Okay, yeah, so head left or west. But yeah, it's weird that Veronica and Serena didn't get a side story. I'm sure there's a story reason for it, or it's coming up later, but yeah, why didn't they get a side story? It's really charming that every character got to have their own little adventure. It also explains what they did right after surviving the attack at the World Tree. I don't think I really explored back here fully. Like, if I missed the items or treasure chests, I wouldn't be surprised. I wanted to look at the quest log too, because I wanted to see if that Arborea quest is a failed one, because we didn't get to turn it in. We had one. It's not. I didn't see it on the list, so it's either completed or been removed entirely. All right, we'll fight. Pathetic. Take him out one hit. Vicious indeed. At least the reward was decent, considering that they were pathetic. Didn't mean to. Okay, they said... Oh, it's been renamed. It's no longer Cobblestone. It's the Last Bastion now. Oh, look, it's Sandy. Are you gonna rejoin the party? Hang on, Sandy. Gotta smash these. And worth it, because we found those items. Now, don't worry, Sandy. Sandy seems a lot slower. Like, I don't know how canonly long the adventure's taken place up to this point, but I can imagine Sandy suddenly being old. I guess the follow part is just to make sure the player doesn't get lost, but I mean, we're in a linear canyon. How can one get lost here? Yeah, hi Sandy, hi. Where's Sandy? Sandy should have stayed with the hero. His childhood hometown. There's Sandy, good. Got turned into a makeshift... Oh! Genma, she's alive.
There you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask?
Yeah, I was expecting her to drop the sticks.
Oh my.
Not a hug?
It's really you, isn't it?
It should have been a hug after all this time and after everything that's happened.
And you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried. Especially after... Well, we heard such awful things.
Aw.
Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby.
This is one of the exceptional moments that it's reasonable to be doing that.
Welcome home.
Like, seriously, no hug after all that time, after everything they've both been through?
It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm.
You want to guess who that one man is? I mean, they're clearly going, oh, he's not so evil after all.
Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Well, that can't possibly be true. Unless Rab's here. But Rab's training. I see treasure. I must go towards it. Is there a treasure chest in there? Like, I'm gonna search everywhere. Yeah, might as well save. Alright. Because who knows? Surprise boss fight may happen at some point. An important person. Shouldn't they be under threat of constant monster attack, given that we saw swarms of monsters as, I don't know, just hunting around the area looking for food? We got one already. So that zombie armor we got must have been like way ahead, or this recipe's way late. Like, I don't know what direction's progress and all. I was trying to explore and grab everything. Yeah, 'cause the tree's dead, yeah. Came through here. Oh, I'll talk to that guy when I come back down. I mean, the hero and the party were doing that non-stop for a while. Oh, they're blocking me again. Oh, you took a tumble, did you? Let's see what you have, because I'm curious. Ooh, new armor set. But we're not spending money, because it's pointless. We're never going to be able to get all that stuff. Like, it's crazy how the prices are so bad still. You think at some point, like, they'd stop increasing and they'd let the player catch up. I mean, how does it hurt the game or the player by having a bunch of money? I mean, I'm not saying give everything away for free, but, like, at a certain point, the crazy prices serves nothing. Like, the reason you have prices like that is to get the player to do more combat. Like, oh, make sure that they understand the game and they're actually playing the game and stuff like that. Like, it's a way to, you know, keep a player from being too strong or too weak. But at this point, it's like, we made the economy so bad, players just won't buy stuff. Oh, to be fair, wouldn't be the first RPG to have, like, a bad economy. Like, all that usually does is it causes the player to grind. Like, sure, I guess it's 200, that's pathetic. Sure, it's good to have a high player pace count, because that looks good on your game, but, you know, you're not gonna get, like, a lot of positive fan feedback if you have to grind just to do the basics of the game. I mean, I get, like, okay, it's RPG, so, you know, there's people gonna grind to the max level just, you know, so they have a easier time of the game and just have all available abilities and such as an option. There's a guy up there. He's trying to point me to these. No items, so I assume he's there to give me a password. At least we know Genma's safe. Like, I was wondering if we'd ever even get an answer to that. Okay, he was just telling us to come over here and smash those pots, which we already did, or these ones just happen to never have any item. We could open the door. We could just jump over the ruins of our wall. I wonder what actually is next for the plot. Are we gonna go get the rest of the party, or are we going straight to Helidor Castle? Because that's nearby. I figured that would be next. We're gonna deal with Jasper and the King. And I'd be more fascinated if there was a choice like, oh, do we go after the King and Jasper, or do we go get the rest of the party first? And it's an actual split in the story and gameplay. Like, oh, you'll get slightly different things based on that choice. I've already been here, but I figured might as well look since we're in a new location technically. Nothing new. Sure. Yeah, most of the knights are in this section. Makes sense. Because they're going to be near the walls. And then here's the survivors.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
A nice sentiment.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited, hmm?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier.
How come no one ever gives anyone a hug in this game? Is it just hard for them to model the models doing that animation?
That happened. I was sure you.
Yeah, and he would say the same about you two, or three, I guess, if we're including Sandy.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from.
I guess mine are spoilers. I don't know if it's even a spoiler at this point. We kind of saw, but yeah, they're really building up Henrik. Oh, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Look how awesome of a hero he
He
is.
fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion. Humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Helidor camped out here?
What? Let's kill him. Like, the dude sold us out. Like, you could blame the big bad all you want, but it was the king's anger and grief.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
Oh my god.
Things aren't always as they seem, love.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Shut up, old lady. But anyway, we should kill the king, because even if you want to go with the, oh, he was possessed by Big Bad, but, like, his anger and grief at the hero over the death of his wife is what allowed the Big Bad to get a foothold in the first place.
He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try.
Yeah, kill him,
Just
yeah.
pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the two flags. And be polite.
Oh, Jesus. Dude tried to have me killed, what, 3 times now? And well, it's like, oh, let bygones be bygones. He did evil atrocities that led to the world in this apocalyptic state, but, oh, he had his reasons, so it's okay. And I'm not saying hold grudges, but, like, he's one of the major reasons why the world's messed up now. But, like, let's just forgive him. How about he comes on the adventure with us and actually tries to fix the problem? Then we could talk about forgiveness. Oh, it's an inn. No, cancel that. I don't even hurt him, well, kinda. I mean, that's the thing, like, this automatic forgiveness. Like, if someone does something wrong, they need to pay for it. This is not about vengeance. This is about them learning a lesson and making things right. Like, we're in the apocalypse. Literally, the sky's been forever altered to be perpetual darkness. Monsters everywhere. People are losing the will to live because the world tree has been destroyed. But like, oh, let's just forgive him. I mean, that's the real problem is it's like, oh, we have to forgive someone. I mean, I get good is supposed to act better than evil, but like at the same time, there are standards and principles that one should follow. The fact that they're suggesting it makes me that there's a boss fight coming up. Well, too bad. Character's girlfriend's back, so you don't got a chance, hussy. $100 gold, like that does anything. Oh, is that Dirk? It is Dirk. No, I didn't want to buy. No, hang on. Although I do actually want to buy that. I didn't get a chance to look. Ooh, it ups a stat. I don't know what, but yes, buy. I gotta put in equipment because I don't want to equip anyone till the party's reconvened because I don't know what's optimal. And I thought his items would be more interesting. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this ring is super amazing, but still. I kept expecting when we returned to Helidor, like, his shop would be, like, late game, maybe the last shop we ever get, but guess not. Who are you? Oh, there's 2 churches in this town? That seems silly. I thought there was no daytime and nighttime. This is weird. I guess they couldn't shut the day-night cycle off, so that is sort of how the animation play, even though no changes are happening, which is weird. Nope, can't go back to that area for whatever reason. Nothing up here, that's peculiar. Alright, this better be good.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended.
That doesn't, make up for all the damage you've done.
On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that chance. If you're serious,